This is the exact biological mechanism that separates deep work from distracted wandering. Inside your brain, two massive neural networks are fighting for control of your attention every single second. One creates the state of flow, while the other traps you in daydreaming and anxiety. Most people spend their lives letting these networks switch randomly, but neuroscientists have mapped exactly how to trigger the one you want on command. Neuroscience calls it the task-positive network, or TPN. When this system activates, your brain lights up regions like the dorsolateral prefrontal cortex and the intraparietal sulcus. These areas handle logic, external attention, and execution. But the TPN has a rival. The moment you stop focusing on a specific goal, your brain defaults to the default mode network, or DMN. This is the wandering mind, the source of daydreaming, self-reflection, and often rumination. Here is the key rule. These two networks are anti-correlated. Think of them like a seesaw. When the TPN goes up, the DMN must go down. You physically cannot be fully engaged in a complex task and worry about yourself at the same time. This biological seesaw explains why multitasking is a disaster for your cognitive energy. Every time you switch from a spreadsheet to your phone, you aren't just changing your gaze, you are forcing your brain to toggle between these massive networks. Researchers call this the switch cost. It drains glucose and fatigues the neural pathways required for deep thought. Even worse, constant toggling can create a glitchy switch where the DMN refuses to fully deactivate. The result is that feeling of trying to work while your background anxiety keeps buzzing. You aren't focusing, and you aren't resting. You are stuck in a neurological limbo that destroys productivity. Activating the task-positive network requires a specific type of signal. The TPN demands a clear external goal. To force the switch, you must direct your attention outward toward a physical object, a specific problem, or a sensory input. This is why somatic mindfulness, or focusing on bodily sensations, works so well. It pulls resources away from the internal chatter of the DMN. Recent studies from 2024 and 2025 suggest that in rare states of high creativity, or flow, these two networks might actually cooperate. But for most daily work, the strategy is simple. Define the task, engage with the external world, and starve the DMN of attention. Your focus is not just a matter of willpower, it is a matter of biology. By respecting the mechanics of the task-positive network, you stop fighting your own brain and start driving it. If you want to master more tools for cognitive performance, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.